Hello, friends. Happy Tuesday. We have started our geometry unit and we've started learning about some new concepts. So I'm going to just explain a few of those concepts to you today before you start doing your work. I did also include two videos in Google Classroom that talk about polygons and then quadrilaterals. All right, so a quadrilateral, quad stands for four. So all quadrilateral shapes are going to have four sides and four angles. And then and those are the attributes of quadrilaterals. But then, as you notice, some of these quadrilaterals look a little bit different. So I'm going to walk you through the different types of quadrilaterals and kind of group them together. And they are already grouped, you can kind of see by the arrows on here. So if they're similar to one another, they've got arrows pointing to both. And so let's just go ahead and talk about these. So these two quadrilaterals right here, just the regular quadrilateral and then a kite, actually both have four sides and four angles. We can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, and then inside here are angles 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and then the same here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these two quadrilaterals do not have parallel sides, and so they are just simply quadrilaterals. Then when we get into our rhombuses, squares, rectangles, these shapes are all quadrilaterals because they have four sides, but these shapes also have two sets, I'm going to type that up, two sets of parallel sides. Now parallel means that the sides can, they could go on and on and on and on forever and never intersect. So intersect is kind of like this, okay? So they're just going to run like a road, like each side of a road. It's just going to go on and on and on and not intersect, okay? So these shapes all have two sets of parallel sides. We've got these two run parallel. These two sides run parallel to one another. And then this side and this side run parallel to one another. So there's two sets on each of these. So you've got your two sets of parallel sides. Then let me get back to my green, and I would have those. So that is why they are also called parallelograms, this word right here. Say that word, parallelograms, because they run parallel. Okay, so those are kind of grouped together. Then our trapezoids right here are still quadrilaterals, okay, like the other groups, but they are not parallelograms because they only have one set of parallel sides, which is what, so that is why they are called trapezoids. Just get that over here. Okay. So when you're talking about explaining and giving me attributes of these shapes, if I was talking about these two, I could say they have four sides, four angles, and they are quadrilaterals. Okay, if I was talking about this blue group right here, and I was trying to give you some attributes, I would say four sides, four angles, two sets of parallel sides. And they are parallelograms and quadrilaterals. Then this red group right here, if I was going to explain the attributes, I would say four sides, four angles, They're quadrilaterals and trapezoids. All right, you got it all? All right, we're going to keep reviewing this. All right, now polygons we talked about yesterday. So polygons are going to be, it says a polygon is down here. I'm just going to move this down real quick. Maybe change my color. All right, so a polygon is a flat-sided, a flat shape, so it's not going to be 3D. So it's a flat shape that is closed. Closed, so it can't be an open shape like this one right here. Has no curved lines. Okay, and let me get that pulled out. And it just is going to have, it can have any number of sides. Okay, so a polygon is a flat shape, so it cannot be 3D. It's closed, so it can't be like this yellow one and be opened. Okay, and then it can't just be a line segment. So it's got more than one side. It cannot be curved, so it can't be any of these shapes with the curves. Can't be a circle. And then it must be closed. All right. All right. But all of these examples of polygons have different number of sides. So it can have any number of sides as long as it's closed, no curved lines, and it's flat and not 3D. All right, I hope that helps you guys understand, and this gives you some examples of polygons and non-polygons, and then quadrilaterals. All right, let me know if you have any questions, and happy learning. Go ahead and do your activities in Google Classroom now. Oh no.